Hi, vlog. Wow, it's 1:20. Okay, so I I didn't sleep well last night. So some things happened while I was streaming yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you. So basically, I got gifted so many subs, and it triggered a 24-hour stream because I have these incentives over on Twitch where if we hit a certain number of subs or a certain number of donations, I will stream for the next 24 hours. With Vlogmas going on, that kind of complicates things because I have to use the same computer I used to stream to edit, and that's just a lot of work for my computer, which I've learned the hard way already. So I ended stream last night. Instead of staying for the 24 hours, I'm going to film a video. My plan so far today has been mapped up over on my dry erase board, so I'm looking over there. I've done most of my morning routine. Here's the thing, because I didn't sleep well, that crochet clip from yesterday's vlog is actually from this morning because I woke up super early to try to get some crochet in for y'all. It was just a hot mess. Once we hit that goal, once we hit that sub goal, I was trying to figure out mentally how I was going to do this. And, you know, I'm not letting it like hinder me. I'm not letting it like stop me from doing all the things that I want to do. So, again, just trying to find a workaround. So far, day 3 is taken care of. I've posted the vlog and I've posted the promo. So now I'm just worried about day 4, which is this vlog and my posts on TikTok and Instagram, which I just did before I picked up the camera. I'm on a roll, okay? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But after I got day 3 uploaded, I took a nap. And by took a nap, I mean I rested because I couldn't really sleep still. Before I started on like editing and the rest of my day, I wanted to eat. I just picked up some Panda. What else? Picked up some Panda Express since I didn't eat breakfast, and I'm gonna eat that now and probably work on these clips. I haven't even told y'all what I want to do for this vlog. I think we're gonna do one of the clown looks today. I literally tried to go to Dollar Tree while I was out getting food, and Dollar Tree didn't have any Santa hats, didn't have any elf hats. Yeah, their Christmas stock was lacking. But to be honest, my food is getting cold, so I'm gonna go. I will see y'all soon to get started on this look. It's gonna be awesome. I hope. I have like no inspo yet. We'll figure it out. Hello, we're back. Okay, so remember what I was saying about how whenever it's the end of the night, I like have little to no energy. I'm just super tired, and editing seems impossible, right? Well, tonight we're doing an all-nighter, and it's currently 10 o'clock. I'm taking off these pimple patches I put on like maybe an hour or two ago because I wanted to see if I could calm down some spots before I start my makeup. And thinking about it, I should probably go wash my face as well. Just really quick so I have a clean base to work off of. So like I said, we're doing a clown look today. This is literally a last minute look. I don't really have any plans. I'm thinking something simple like a peppermint clown type vibe. And I have like some ideas how I want to like do the lips. I don't know how liner is gonna go, but one thing I really want to focus and something I want to practice and get better at is blocking out my brows. I really want to try to get like a decent white base, solid white base for my brows. I don't know. I just want to try it. I have been trying this. I've tried this a couple times in the past and it never came out like to my satisfaction, I guess. So we try again. I was looking up more techniques for that. as well as some clown inspo. But it's getting later and later and I'm tired and I still have to go live. And I have to do a 24-hour stream. It's one of my incentives. So as soon as I'm done with the clown makeup, I'm probably gonna start up that stream. I'm tired. I'm tired and I was not expecting to hit a goal while I was doing Vlogmas, so I'm committing, okay? I'm committing to the bit. So give me a second. I'm gonna come back with a clean face and my headband on, so BRB. I saw some people use lash glue. That sounds really intense to me. I've seen some people use this Got To Be Ultra Glue. However, they had thinner brows than me. My hair, while it doesn't look like I have as much hair as I usually do, it's because I just recently like plucked everything, tweezed everything, but my hair is still really thick. Like, I had to get rid of a lot to just get this look, right? So let me find my glue stick. I don't know if this will necessarily work for the first run through. Another tip was to go against the grain, against the hair. So I'm just gonna go in, I guess. Now that they're all sticky, we're gonna comb them straight up. Whoa. One down. And then I'm gonna use the end of the brush to make sure everything is stuck. Okay, so I'm gonna do this a couple of times and hopefully get the desired effect. They look pretty glued down to me. So I'm gonna take my RCMA no color powder. It's just a white translucent powder. It's a lot of powder. It's this whole jar. And we're gonna be using a lot of this today because we're doing a white base. I was gonna go in with color corrector first. I wanted to like ignore all the tutorials I watched, but let me just, let's stay focused. I take this little powder puff that I've definitely used before, yikes. And I'm gonna press it into the powder that I put here on the lid. And I'm just going to press and press and press and press. Against my better judgment, now that we have powder on, I'm gonna do one more run of glue. Maybe this is wrong. I can't remember. Okay, I'm really hoping this is flat enough. We're gonna do the color corrector now. Shit, I am using color corrector, but I'm also gonna end up using white. I am gonna end up using a white base though, so I don't know if the color corrector is even the move now. Should we like do a little and just see? I was debating if anything this can be a trial run, so if it doesn't come out good, then we'll just try again. Another Vlogmas. That just gives me more content. Yay! I'm very thickly layering on the color corrector and I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. Time to blend. I did put the color corrector there, so let's see. Another tip was to focus mainly around the edges. Taking my time. Wow. I like how this one turned out. This is exciting. Let's try to go in again with more color corrector, especially in the front. Let me powder though first. Brows are gone. Let's use this since it's the exact same as the color corrector I was just using. I'm literally just gonna paint this onto my brows and probably not touch it until it's like dry enough. This LA Girl Pro Concealer is like literally pure white. Oh god, it's starting to blend, which is what I didn't want. Shucks. It's literally on this side too. Yikes. Wish me luck, y'all. We're gonna figure this out. So I really don't know what's going on here anymore, but we're going in with the white base. I'm using this, the Makeup by Yolando concealer. It's technically a concealer, but it's like super duper full coverage, so we're gonna use this to start, at least to just get our base. And I'm just using a dry sponge to apply this. It's like the fastest because it's in a compact. I have so much texture on my face right now, but what's great about this is a little really goes a long way, so that's cool. And you can honestly apply this with a sponge or a brush, which is also really cool. I'm only dipping it in this so much because I want to save time. This isn't terrifying. Not gonna lie, not loving how the brows look, but maybe give me a sec again still. I would say maybe like too many layers of concealer. Of color corrector in particular. We might have been good with just the one round looking back. But I think this is still like so much improvement. I just really hate how chunky it looks. Especially in the center. And I have to finish these eyes. The eyes are the hardest part. I have to pee. So y'all can't really tell, or maybe you can, and my vision is just impaired, but the brows, they don't look the best, but they don't look the worst. And y'all probably just can't tell because there is like a smoothness filter on this camera. I have been using it for like majority of these vlogs. I don't use it all the time. And when I switch to my other camera, there's not really a smoothness filter on it, but like, I don't know. It just helps me get through the filming process and even through the editing process because like I hate actually perceiving myself. We won't get into that today though. Let's see. I don't know what kind of look I want to do. I did say something peppermint, but like how am I going to execute? You know, we have our base. Everything's powdered. Everything's set, allegedly. Let's maybe clean up our space a little and get ready to use like some actual paints. I'm already stressed about having to edit this. Part of me, I'm already thinking I'm gonna put the 24-hour off until tomorrow. Like I think I'm gonna take all of this makeup off and then go to sleep, you know, so that I can edit this video and post it at a decent hour in the morning. It's already 12. If I can finish this in an hour, that would be great. And this is just honesty, you guys. Like that 24-hour stream was putting pressure on myself and I can just push it back. I'm gonna do it tomorrow once we figure out what we're gonna do for day 5. This was kind of a setback, but it's okay. It's totally fine. What if we made the brows that are super bulky and awkward into candy canes? I found this Maybelline pencil. I hope this is cool. I don't know if y'all can see, but we've mapped out some brow. I'm thinking thoughts. I think I have to fill this one in. Now, I would argue she just needs a little bit of cleaning up, but this looks great. And then I did start on like a red wing over here, but I'm running out of pencil and I don't know where my fucking sharpener went. I've been looking for it for like a week. Life is so hard. Who can relate? I really hate this lip. I really wanted to do like a super sharp cupid's bow, but maybe I made it too sharp and pointy. And maybe I shouldn't have done tails if I was gonna do that. I don't know. I can't remember how I envisioned it anymore. I'm a little nervous, y'all. So we're gonna do classic red nose. Red cheeks. So I still would like some peppermint things. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Okay, the nose is a peppermint. I'm happy. We've mapped it out here. Why not just brighten up the eyeliner? Why not? So this is the map of the second tier. I'm gonna try to clean it up a little. And I wanna do something fun with it. So give me one moment. What I'm thinking we do is as the tier drips into the red, we make it turn white, you know? So we'll just see how that goes. So here, for this last little drip, I'm gonna use white. Oh, before I do that, maybe I add some more red to this, because this one's like popping compared to this. It's too pointy. I think this works. I ended up using a concealer. I think the last step here is... Sorry, I'm trying to get like all this red paint off. I think the last step here is lashes. But this is the peppermint look. I'm also gonna tightline and put mascara. And we should be done with like the makeup look, which is nice, nice. What time is it? Oh god, okay, it's literally about to be 10 or 1. It literally just turned 1. This isn't even that bad. Did the liner. I'm doing my lashes. And I'm realizing I think I definitely should have done some shadow. Some like red shadow. It's not too late. Oh, I can use it to contour my freaking nose. Of course, how could I forget? I definitely have a red eyeshadow somewhere. One sec. Y'all, I pulled out so many palettes to see which one would have a red freaking shade in it, and I haven't touched this palette in forever, and of course it has the perfect red shade in here. This one is called Spark. We're gonna use that to contour and to add shadow. I'm literally just gonna go in here, tap it off because there's a lot of fallout, and I think I'm gonna start with like the inner part. Just like that, and then we'll just bring her down. I'm just gonna add a little where I feel like I'm missing some pigment from the sponge, but not much. I don't think I need that much. Now I wish I could do something a lot more dramatic with my liner, but that's gonna come with way more practice, and this is kind of rushed and last minute. Everything is. Let's figure out what to do with my hair. We could add a little bit of like contour here. I normally do contour my big ass forehead though, so. I've been debating putting on fake lashes for a while, and this clown look confirmed that need for me. I really hope y'all enjoyed this this clown makeup tryout. I'm really gonna try to get this up at a decent time. It's literally 1 o'clock, and I'm so excited to go take all of this off. So thank you again. I will catch y'all in the next vlog. I'm gonna clean up my mess, maybe eat a little bit more food. I've been drinking Dr. Pepper and eating Panda Express this whole time, okay? These videos in particular usually are longer for me to edit, so I'm kind of dreading it, but I'm sure I'll get it done, especially if I end right now. So here's the first of a couple clown looks. I gotta go. I gotta take all this off. Good night, y'all. I will see y'all for day 5.